he would wrestle ever again. And here he is back in some of the best shape of his life, better than ever. So it's not a bad.
Listen, over the last 2 years, I have been keeping my eye out on the scope of Southern California wrestling, and let me tell you, Douglas James is absolutely no slouch and a complete competitor. I mean, I have watched him grow. I've watched him fall down and get right back up again.
But look at this. Now, the interesting thing about Doug James is an incredible hybrid wrestler. And by that, I mean with the ability to strike, the ability to have a mat game like this, the ability to mimic the movement of Dom Kubrick and still find a way to use it to his advantage. He's got a background in jiu-jitsu. He is well-versed in combat sports. So I think it'll be a very strong competitor for someone like Dom Kubrick.
Right, and let me give you some accolades about Dom Kubrick.
Sure.
He knows how to kiss people. That's it. And roll around the ring slapping butts. So I don't know. Who do you think's going to win this match? Douglas James or Kissy Face?
I mean, it's anyone's game. There is something to be said for the smoochy maneuvers of Dom Kubrick. It's a strategy. This is something that can get inside the mind of a competitor. But look at the fast-paced movements, the quick momentum. Oh, looking for the smoochy maneuver early on. But look at that. Already inside the mind of Ironheart Doug James.
Listen, Douglas James is a serious competitor. He doesn't have time for these little kissy face games that Dom's going to keep playing. If he even dared, I mean, I just want to give you a fun fact, Kathy Campanelli.
Sure.
In the years that I was with Dom Kubrick, and I say years because it felt like decades, not once did he even ever think about smooching me. Not that I'm jealous or anything.
I was going to say, you sound a little bitter, but I don't want to. We don't need to. We can discuss that off the air.
He makes out with everyone. Sorry to spill the tea, but for some reason, what am I, some troll under the bridge? I mean, for God's sake.
Well, Doug James being now catapulted to the ropes. Dom Kubrick rising to his feet to meet his foe.
If there's one thing I know about Douglas James, he is not going to tolerate that for much longer. He is here to fight. He has an iron heart. He has an iron hip. He has iron all through his body, and he is not going to handle any more of that. Oh, God.
Bez press from Dom Kubrick. Extra leverage just battering down Doug James. Dom Kubrick off the top rope. Beautiful maneuvers from Dom Kubrick. Dom Kubrick looking for that Bronco Buster in the corner. Just thundering across the chest of Doug James.
Listen.
Doug James, oh my God! Drop kicking the dreams out of Dom Kubrick's dome.
You know, when I used to manage Dom Kubrick, those little Bronco Busters were real cute, but Douglas James answering with a solid drop kick and another kick to his head right there. I'm living for it.
Dom Kubrick rolled back into the ring. Doug James looking to end this match inside the center. Code breaker. Doug James off the ropes with a clothesline. Look in the leg. Dom Kubrick kicks out.
Realistically, Kathy, if you look at the intensity in Douglas James's face, it says everything about him. He's not here to be cute. He's not here to have fun. He's here to win. I mean, they used to call him relentless, but now he's an Ironheart, and I'm here for him.
Doug James certainly does have no shortage of focus. As wow, he fires off a kick to the. But now. Dom Kubrick is smiling.
Oh,
Dom Kubrick.
I know this all too well.
He looks like he likes it.
I wish I could tell Douglas James right now psychically, do not do this, because Dom has a penchant for sadism and masochism.
So Dom Kubrick, though, shoulders down. Doug James looking to end the match, but Dom Kubrick is gosh, he's still conscious. Those kicks just thundering off of his sternum seem to only kind of invigorate him more.
As far as I'm concerned, and as far as I'm concerned with Dom Kubrick and his career, he is on the way down. I don't know why these people even cheer him anymore, because at the end of the day, Douglas James, his stock is rising.
Oh, my God.
Oh, please. I hate to be interrupted by that. But as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Dom's disgusting behavior.
Dom going over Doug James. Power slam, hook in the leg. Dom Kubrick shoulders down, but now Doug, look at that single leg crab.
Yes, punish him, please.
I think Dom Kubrick might like the punishment though. Listen,
there are certain types of punishment he likes and certain types he doesn't. I know that for a fact. I have it on record. I may even have video. That being said,
wow,
this is not a type of punishment Dom Kubrick is in favor of.
Now let's consider the fact that both of these competitors held the Santino brothers submission title, so they both have a good submission game. They had to win that title by submission.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're all aware. Who helped Dom Kubrick win that submission
Cover by Doug James. Kick out from Dom Kubrick.
Again, who helped Dom Kubrick win that submission champion? Anybody?
You were very present as his manager. I'm not
answer.
denying that.
But
what I am considering is the fact that both of these competitors have the submission background. They have the fortitude. You got Ironheart, who's definitely got the endurance game. But you have Dom Kubrick, who's invigorated by striking.
Here we go.
Doug James are down.
Oh, come on, Douglas.
How is anyone going to come out on top when they're so evenly matched in different ways?
Right, knowing what I know about both his competitors, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a double countout because both of them are dead on the mat from how much beating they can take from each other.
Yeah, they certainly both do have so much endurance. Just, God, look, the smile on the face of Dom Kubrick with every chop he receives. And Doug James will just go and go and go. Oh, God.
That's
Dom
hurting
Kubrick,
my chest.
Seems to be almost powered up. Takes a knee strike. Kick from Dom Kubrick.
Are here to cheer on Douglas James. That's the bottom line. The House of Halsted is growing as we speak, and it grew one more member tonight.
Wow, Doug James. Couldn't tell if that was a fake out on the kick or if he actually lost his momentum.
Whatever scraps are left after this match of what Douglas James does to Dom Kubrick, will be happy in the future to make sure Mike Camden, Vinny Wasco, and Alonzo Alvarez destroy what's left of him.
Well, Halston, were you clairvoyant once again? Is this match going to end with both of these competitors dead flat in the middle of the ring?
It's like I know things. I mean, I hate to toot my own horn. I know a few things, Kathy. You've been with me long enough to know.
I do not deny your clairvoyance, your prism of excellence. But now these two competitors fighting their way back to their feet. Doug James throwing some blows. Dom Kubrick able to dodge, except for that knee strike.
Give me a moment. I'm going to give...
Oh, Doug James calling for the pizza cutter. Ripcord smooch evaded by Doug James. James off the ropes. Oh, no. Oh, Doug James able to evade the X Factor from Dom Kubrick. Kubrick off the rope. X Factor.
What? I've never even seen him do that move.
Keeping up. Oh! Dom Kubrick, he had the foresight to scoop and tuck the arm of Douglas James to make sure he could not reach out for the rope break.
I'll give credit where credit is due, even though it makes me choke vomit in my throat right now. That was an impressive set of moves, but it won't win the match. And as you just saw, it didn't. So if that's all he's got left, I mean...
Dom Kubrick is just eyeing Douglas James like his prey. As Douglas James makes his way to his feet, he's up in that corner.
This crowd being delusional, trying to rev Dom up. Ooh. They need to know better.
Oh, no, the gluteal thrust from Kubrick. And you can see the beaten, battered chests of both of these competitors. Douglas James follows Kubrick to the corner. Kubrick follows back. Uppercut from James.
Keep it going, Douglas. One more. Yes, thank you.
Knee right to the jaw of Kubrick. Oh no, Kubrick popped up.
Oh,
Right into the corner. And now the pizza cutter
there
from
it
Douglas
is. Come
James.
on. Finish
Can he
him
roll
off
him
for me,
over?
darling.
The cover, the leg is hooked, and Kubrick stays alive.
You know, Alonzo, you can't see it right now, Kathy, because we're looking at the match, but Alonzo behind me is licking his chops. He's already had a taste of Dom Kubrick several times. He knows him as well as anybody else. That is why it is such an asset to the House of Austin to have somebody like Alonzo Alvarez, because I am hell-bent on destroying Dom Kubrick's career.
Well, I think the thing that you really look for is you want hungry talent.
Oh, Alonzo is quite hungry.
But I gotta say
assure
that
you.
there is a hunger in Kubrick. He's still alive in this match against Douglas James, against such a submission specialist, such a talented grappler, he could have called it quits.
Listen, if he's so talented, you're talking about Douglas
I'm
James.
talking about Douglas James.
My brain was on Dom for
I
some
know
stupid
your
reason.
brain was on Dom.
Hey, listen, I respect
Subliminal.
you. Don't change my opinion of
Uppercut
you.
from James on ringside.
I want to just make sure we're all on the same page, too. How many championships does Dom have currently without Halston body? Would that be zero?
That would be
right.
Would be
Thank you
zero.
very much. Listen, he's missing out on a good thing, and that's why he's struggling against somebody like Douglas James. That is not why he's not holding any championships. No Santino Brothers championships, no Ground Zero championships, nothing. Oh, yes. Thank you, Douglas James. I appreciate your work. Oh,
wow, Dom Kubrick just went sailing into the chairs. Douglas James rolls himself back into the ring.
You definitely don't have mustard on your
How those
Restarting
chairs
the
feel,
count.
Dom?
not have mustard.
Wow, Dom Kubrick is simply battered, beaten.
If I had some champagne, which I normally do, I'd be popping it right now. Finish him off, Douglas.
Oh, but now
What? What is he doing?
the attack
How is that
on
even
Douglas
possible?
James. What did we say before, Halston? All of the pain, all of the agony, it all just invigorates Dom Kubrick more. I think Dom Kubrick just absorbed all of that kinetic energy from the crash into the chairs, and now he is up on that top turnbuckle looking for more.
Oh, please. Did Doug catch him? Oh, no.
Oh no,
Come on,
Doug.
Douglas. Yes.
Oh gosh, up on that top turnbuckle, a tricky predicament.
I wish you would throw him from the top of this
no.
building if he could.
Oh,
Get
God.
him. Destroy him. Oh, no.
Douglas James tossed down. Kubrick blows a kiss. But no. Doug! Using his own
See if he can
move
play it back
against him. Rolling. Superplex off the top. And now up in that fireman carry position.
Oh, kiss your jaw goodbye, Dom.
Night and night to Dom Kubrick. The spear. The leg is hooked. Oh my God. How, Halston? You know Dom Kubrick probably better than anyone here. Where does he find the energy? Where does he find the wherewithal, the peace of mind to be able to kick out of that?
Listen, I've known him too long. I can't give that information away. I'm going to hold that to you. Oh!
Wow, cracking a kick to the jaw.
Ding dong. Christmas
have to-
time is here.
Gonna have to realign the jaw of Dom Kubrick after he's done in this match.
Did an angel get its wings? Because I just heard a bell ring. And another one.
Did you ask if an angel just got its wings?
Yes.
Yeah, I think they did. Bells will be ringing in the head of Dom Kubrick.
Wait, what is this?
Oh no! Plants another smooch. A kiss and a fist. Dom Buster. Hooking the leg of Douglas James. That's it. No. Wow!
Not so fast, everybody. Douglas James still has more in that tank. I know it.
But now Doug
Get
James
him
has
off
got to
that
get
top
himself
rope.
out of this predicament. Oh my God.
God.
All of the impact of Dom Kubrick. He lands, but Doug James. I I don't think either of these opponents is going to allow themselves to be pinned.
Wait, there it is. No.
Dom Kubrick. There it. What? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh. He can give it all he's got, and that's as far as he can get.
Halston, I am just flabbergasted. Dom Kubrick is meanwhile just like beating his head into the mat repeatedly. He can't believe that Doug James is kicking out of everything he's given him.
I can believe it. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh God! Oh no! Doug James able to maneuver out of a possible pile driver attempt. Doug James pulls down. No, Dom Kubrick. He covers, hooks the legs. That's it. Wow. Okay.